It is foolish to carry so many items on your own.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Productivity. Sounds great.
Hey, are you looking for eggs? I've only found one so far. Okay, thanks. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could...
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate. Welcome to UC Distribution. I have been told it'll be. Also, if you're here about a corporate account. Who? Jordan? Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well... suit yourself. I hope we have what you need. You mean besides provide? It's all in the name. Never a dull moment. Always something. I know some people don't believe it, but I hope we have what you need. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Hand it over, now!
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? You trying to scam me here? Come back when you've got the credits. Back to—
Hold it right there! You're under arrest! You want to do this the hard way, huh? UC security! Surrender immediately!
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? I hope we have what you need. Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Working at the distribution center can be tiring. It sure is rewarding.
Violence imminent.
Stand down now or you will be neutralized. Take him down! Had enough?
Is no longer a viable option.
Give up! You have no chance!
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
My eyes! Engage! Put him down!
an application. Today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
This space is if you are a citizen, please be aware that those around you may be breathing.
Every situation. You need to read the room.
I appreciate your assistance. I need all of the biosensors.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. These findings are alarming.
murdering one of the residents. A 3-star rating.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation.
Would you care to
I see.
All statements made have been...
This is just typical. Barrett.
Walter.
And if we hadn't...
But that didn't happen.
Thank you, Mateo. What happened when it was extracted? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with...
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to... Even fairy tale.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
Gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point. Well, I suppose calling you a rock still doesn't excuse it. My frustration's not fair of me to take it out. So, let's start over. Welcome aboard. Now, I've apologized. It's on... I'm sure we'll argue again. That's what relationships are. Great. By the way, In addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification. You can even fashion industrial. I'm a fan of self-reliance. Me? Someone has to fund all this and all my success. I don't pretend, and as you know. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it does. Stroud Eklund function. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation. I finally decided to. Up until very recently, I'd likely have. But now,
So
I don't
you're
suppose you have a history.
Constellation living up to your expectations.
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know
I'll
that.
take your word on that.
Just making
I'm no
sure.
scientist.
Bright young
Frankly,
girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
remember,
There are
you're
days that are
representing
tough,
all of
sure.
us out there.
But if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all the incredible
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo. Second one was on Kazal, but the first one, can you imagine? But I'm not gonna lie, both you and Barrett, did it feel like you... Okay, that's all right. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Well, I had made a really incredible... So, I tried this. After a long talk, we really... Take care of yourself.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but...
That was intense, wasn't it? I guess a lot. I'm Noelle. Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors. If you need a moment of quiet contemplation, emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here. So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
I am at your service, Captain.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just, checking